Eglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now.
Saliba, Gabriel, White, Timber, Zubimendi, Rice, Ødegaard,
Madueke,
Saka,
Gabriel Jesus, tasked with leading the line. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Madueke, Rodri, Cherki with the ball through. Saka absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Zubimendi,
And out to safety.
Zubimendi,
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Looks like a good ball through. Looking to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Nori,
Foden,
Gehi,
Foden,
Haaland,
Saka, Gabriel Jesus,
Ruben Dias pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rodri, Bernardo Silva, precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Saliba tries to get it forward quickly.
Nori,
Gets it back.
Rice, Zubimendi, White,
Passes it through. Managed to get it away. That's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri plays it out to the wing. Foden goes pelting down that left-hand side. Aimed long and direct. Madueke charges in.
Manchester City have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Out wide to the right.
Now it's Haaland.
Rice pumps it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Out to the flank. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Cherki, no breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Cherki. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Cherki. Looks to thread it through. Odegaard. Manchester City keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Rice, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Matheus Nunes. Cherki looks to slip it through.
Manchester City are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Tries a through ball.
Zubimendi.
Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Foden plays it over to the other flank.
Timber.
Gabriel Jesus. Cherki. Bernardo Silva passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Manchester City may think they're going about this in...
And that's it for the first half of extra time. And you have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different?
Rice.
Looks to slip it through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Foden.
Haaland tries a through ball. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Rice.
Odegaard. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Saka.
Needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Gabriel Jesus. Big chance! Goal!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Saka simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.